What's up? And how's it going? Alright, so... I'm sorry. So, we've been playing Pokemon Sword. I've had a lot of fun. Some things have been tricky. It's definitely been a little bit of a tricky playthrough. Playing through this in a way I normally wouldn't play a Pokemon game. So, it's fun to jump back into it. Hopefully we can make some progress. Ron, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing really good. And Sith, hello. How are you as well? How's it going, Tim? Thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. And I'm doing okay. I'm just a little tired, but not bad. Definitely enjoyed playing Pokemon Sword, making some progress. I'm doing pretty good though. Thank you for asking for sure though. Doing pretty good. A little tired. I understand completely. Okay. Alright. Minor headache. You found your headphones you've been hunting for? That's really good. Alright, so last night, it was a little tricky, but we caught Eternatus. We did it. It took a little bit, but we did it. That's what's important, I think. And with that, there's only a little bit left of what's left to do. Gotta find Leon. So hopefully we can have some good fun there. I don't really know how to start this battle off, but I feel like Barbacle is not the one I want to start off with, but maybe Galvantula. Yeah. I don't know, maybe Orbeetle would be the way to go to start off. It's kind of neutral. I think that's the way to go, really. Fell asleep? Yeah and no. It was the other night. I was pushing myself way too hard. Of course, every time I've ever fallen asleep on stream, it's been basically that. But it was a yeah and no. It was a hazy, I gotta get out of here because I am falling asleep on stream moment. It was when I was going through fighting the semifinals, I guess you could call it, to get to the... it was the night before last, if you want to see the video. I mean, I never take them down, you know me. That's true, and I think that's probably a good idea, Ron. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get some candies, go try a quick raid den. You saw it? Yeah. Yeah. It sucks when it happens, but at least I got out. At least it wasn't a full night of just sleeping on stream. Those nights where I push myself too hard trying to just like get a chunk of the game out. In any game, it happens. And I hate that it does. I never like it, obviously, you know. It does definitely suck. But... I do make some progress on the broad side of things. Unfortunately, I end up dozing off in stream. As its ups and downs. Yeah, life, you know. Gotta love it, gotta hate it. I don't know why Wobbuffet would be out in a sandstorm. Yeah, it's very true. Honestly, that's kind of like the gist of me in the long run. I'm not a very sleepy person, even if I'm tired. I don't really get sleepy very often. But when sleep it comes creeping around the corner like, bro, we're going out. My body's like, okay. There's no decision factor. It's just like, whoop, I'm down. I have a horrible insomnia. Always have, though. I've lived with it my whole life. Adamant Dratini on Heart Gold. Very nice. Dratini. Gotta love the Dragonite. You had that happen? Just too fucking tired one time running in a dungeon, Final Fantasy? Was it inch away from falling asleep? Yeah. I know exactly how it goes. Okay, it's a 5-star Grass Fairy. Oh, I don't have much that'd be very good against this bug. Yeah, let's run it. Didn't queue for it either. There's the rub. That's me when I'm thinking. I can't help it. My brain starts thinking, my hand touches the beard. But yeah, a couple months ago also, I was pretty tired. I'd had a crazy weekend, I guess you could say. So the Dratini you get from the Dragon Masters after you, I'm guessing you mean defeat Claire? Jason Todd. Your brother's on the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, let's Dynamax it, why not? I actually don't even remember if Bug's good against Fairy. Yeah, defeat Claire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, what you meant, but it's okay. It's okay. Man, I haven't played Heart Gold or Soul Silver in I don't even know how long now. I've got a copy of Soul Silver. I just haven't really given a whirly-dirly in a while. Anything to hear that voice? Oh. This could go either way. I don't really know if Tim jumping over on Facebook, or not Facebook, Jesus, YouTube as well. Thanks for jumping over there. Hey, Luna, how's it going, Mira? Glad you could get in over on YouTube as well. Got Heart Gold from your cousin a while back. That's cool. I don't have any cousin that'd give me a Pokemon game. To be fair, I don't think I have any more cousins that play Pokemon. Gonna make me blush. It's Stacy's brother, so of course I would blush. Not much of a reaction, huh? You're used to my antics?
No, I'm just worried now my brother's gonna steal my boyfriend. He's his charm.
I'm just, from now on at family functions, I'll start using my streaming voice. Put more bravado into it. I'm doing good, Mira. How are you? Well, you just said you're good. That's good to hear, though. He didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to you. Wow. Yeah, my cousins definitely wouldn't do that for me. They'd sell it to me before they gave it to me. What do you pay for it? What do you fancy? Die, how's it going? Togekiss. I can't use Togekiss. We went over this the other day. So it's a wonky playthrough. I wouldn't sell my soul for a Pokemon game. Maybe part of it though. I'd piece it out like a doubloon. Maybe like stock and currency. If you've watched this channel enough, you know 1/5 at least of it would go to cheese though. Cheese is 1/5 of my soul. I'm obligated to say Stacy has 3/5 of it, though. Nothing. I don't mean anything by that. It's 100. Huh?
What are you talking about?
My soul. Oh, you don't care about that part, huh? It's just your soul. You can get like 5 of them, maybe Maybe you're like a cat, you got none. RR. Wouldn't go that far. To be fair, I probably wouldn't either. Maybe. This is going so bad. Using like NPC characters for your party in this wasn't a good idea. I don't know what the Ara is. They released a new Persona 5 game yet? I did. It was like a Scramble or Scrabble. In Japan here, it's what, Strockers, I think? Biz States would likely tempt you somehow. That's her thing. If she wanted your soul, shit. She wouldn't have to tempt me very much. She'd just like, I don't know, I'll ask her. What would you do for my soul? She said she'd just take it. To be fair, I have a weak soul. Say it seductively. Ara, ara. Stacy said she's getting uncomfy. Did you try to position the cushion in a different way? You're hopefully getting it soon. It looks fun, honestly. I just Minato played it the other day. He played the Japanese demo, and he said it was really good. He said it was like Dynasty Warriors, which piqued my interest even more. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors since like PlayStation 2, and I don't know. I mean, it could be really good though. Sure. So this was a bad idea. We're definitely all gonna die. NPCs suck. Yeah. Especially a Solaroid. Why doesn't this thing even know a fire type move? Not one? Jeepers. Come on now. Try Psychic. If we survive, I will do that next. I don't really see, I mean, I know the stab effect is there, but I don't know. You believe that when you see it? But, yeah, I mean, I don't know about the Psychic. The thing is, it's shield. That's the biggest thing. The shield that throws up every time. Hit the pause button. Sorry, Tim. I know what it's like having itchy fingers. Yeah, that was the end of it right there. It's just like Fairy, though. I have not set my team up to be good against Fairy top at all. Like, I feel like we've hit all of the tops except for Still and Fairy. This is, like, again, one of like the first times I've ever played any Pokemon game and not used a Fire type. Itchy trigger fingers. Let's see if there's another one around here that's maybe not a Fairy top. I want to do it again, but it's probably going to be the same outcome. We don't really have anything that's going to be good against Fairy. So, let's just try to level the ground with ourselves. Come to terms that I'm going to suck against any Fairy type Pokemon, which is really, really, really Fairy and Still, which I've already been thinking about it today, about like the Zacian run-in we're going to have, inevitably. I don't know. I have no plan on how to catch that thing. I'm just going to be sporadically running on luck. Try using Flygon. That, I like the idea, but he has Fairy type moves as well, so and it's Dragon. I'll try it again. Just, you know, for the hell of it, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, he's a dragon fond of fairy. Those fairy type moves. Stacy said, I'll steal you if I want. I choose you, Mako-1. Oh no, I'm a Pokemon.
Ronnie's writing me.
Huh?
Ronnie's writing me saying Jason's cracking up. I said he needs to stop trying to steal my man, he'll win. And she said the heart wants what the heart wants.
Well, you know. Nature.
You can have him. I won't stand in the way of your love.
The next family function is going to be very awkward. That's a Digimon? Is it really a Digimon? She might have her own Pokeball stashed somewhere just for you. I hope not. Or I don't know if I should hope for that or not. I don't know. That sounds weird. Don't have any Pokeballs stashed back. I just feel uncomfortable now. Be careful. Yeah, she already lives here. To be fair, she caught me already. Make it dust that way. Be sure to bring a pocket full of pocket sand. I can make it dust anytime. How would you feel if I started carrying pocket sand?
I would be surprised.
That's sad. What does that say about me as a person? What's your first line of defense? Pocket sand. Second line, a box knife. What would I digivolve into? Honestly, it's a sad thing to say. But if it started off as Mako-mon, let's be fair, it isn't Digimon. They just sound more mature. It'd probably be like just Mach. Or in Japanese, like, let's call it Mike. It'd be sad evolution. It'd go from like standing up straight to like slightly cowled over. A hearty laugh would turn into like a firm, deep chuckle. It'd be a sad Digivolve. Pocket sand is pretty dirty, Tim. I will say that. I think that's right there next to pocket dirt. It's right above shoe mud though, so it's okay. We're not going that far. Not yet anyway. Yeah, the Steel Spike did not do that much better. That grass, maybe, I don't know. Was it raise the attack? Nope, just the defense. I swear, if this Torkoal doesn't know a single fire type move, I've lost all faith in all the game's NPCs. I kind of already lost faith, but I'm putting a little bit more faith into him. For absolutely no reason, apparently. It does know a fire type move, Flamethrower. Jeepers, good deal. We're probably still gonna lose, but it's okay. Pocket dirt? What would you do with it, you wonder? Throw it in the face of my enemies. What else would you do with it? Also, it would work very well for random plants you see that need soil. It's a very rare occasion, but when it does happen, you'll be ready. You're really on it tonight, aren't you?
I had a lot of sugar.
To be fair, if you had like pocket dirt on deck and somebody like is having like dirt cake at a party and you just like throw the dirt on it and like, yeah, you are, it would be a really only once lived funny time of your life. You'd probably be the only one to chuckle, but there could be others. It could be worth it. What is Stacy on tonight? Laugh. She's hard on that laugh tonight. Took a heavy dose of it, that's for sure.
You're making it seem like I'm on drugs.
No, it's just laugh. She had to do homeschooling today.
I'm just soaking in that freedom before tomorrow.
She's too quiet. That's her offense. Quiet. Gonna go to bed? I feel you, Mira. It's pretty late. I'm glad you could make it tonight, though. Hopefully you have a decent sleepy time, Betty Ba. But you know, glad you could make it. It's been a while since we had you on the stream. You caught the Discord a little bit, but glad you could make it, though. I do hope you have a great night, and again, thanks for making it. Hopefully you can get that game you want pretty soon. What about the musical rabbit?
Huh?
The musical rabbit?
What's that musical rabbit?
I don't know. He said to ask you.
Oh, when he busted my head open with a musical rabbit.
Huh?
Was that my brother?
Uh-huh.
One time, whenever we were younger, he hit me in the head with a rabbit that had this little music box in it, and the metal part busted open my head, and I almost had to get stitches.
I think I just solved a mystery of Stacy.
That be what's wrong? Because then, like, a few years later, his friend shot me in the head with a BB gun.
No, that's not part of the mystery.
He also just pushed me off the top of the building, and I hit my head.
That's not part of the mystery either.
I also fell into, like, a huge briar bush, and it took, like, 20 minutes with a tweezer to get out this thorn.
All I'm saying is I think you sporadically danced because you got bonked in the head of the musical rabbit.
The rabbit's soul is now in me.
Oh, maybe it was a threat, though, for the future. Maybe you shouldn't be messing with Jason. Maybe he's got one on deck sometime.
I've been stewing in my revenge for years. Wait for that deathhead. He's just in a coma. Take that music rabbit. Whack! I don't know what happened. The heart monitor just started going off.
Accidentally. On the pain now. Spam still wing. We'll try it. We will try the spam. It may not have really been made out of ham, but we'll we'll give it a whirly dirly. Does anybody get the whirly dirly reference? I've been saying it for like years now. You know, I talk shit about these NPCs, but the one that we're fighting, this random wild Pokemon, though he is, I think, technically winning, or she, this Pokemon. I'm the only thing on this field that is its weakness. And it hasn't tried to kill me yet. Or has it? It did, actually. No, I missed that. We were in the middle of chat, and I missed my death. That's okay. Hey, fellow Mock. Hello to you as well. Mock Hawk. Your last name is better than mine. I think we actually got thrown out of here. That might have been the end. Yeah, that was the end. I saw it happening. Like I said, we have no defense against Fairy or no offense. We are fighting a losing battle with that one. And I see no point in doing it again. There has to be more, or at least my brain would think there would be, even though it is often wrong. Let's just not even do that. I was about to ride the bike all the way over there. We could just fly to the other side of the field over here. I don't know why the hell I was thinking, hey, let's ride a bike over there, guys. Sweet little bike ride. Gonna look at little trees and flying Pokemon. Actually, this is very low on the Dynamax Pokemon. I think that is the only one I even see. Language. Arts? No. Believe me. Things just fall off the handle here. We don't often watch our language on these. Sorry, children. I'll often say this stream is not for kids anyway. If your kid is up at 2 a.m. Wait, what time is it actually? 2:51 a.m. They've gone to the corner of YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch that they probably shouldn't have. Parental advisory. I should probably put one of those at the beginning of every stream. Parental advisory. Nah. You're welcome, children. I'll teach you something new. Something you can talk at something you can say at school tomorrow. Beware, kids. We got a lot of one here. Do you have any wishing pieces? Don't think so. I had one. I think we already used it. We'll see. Yeah, no, not a single. Not even one. It's very odd that was the only one. Honestly, I think I'm about to just go take on the champion. I'd like to do it with Shiftery, but to be fair, this is gonna take forever trying to look for another den to go up. I'm gonna fly back up here. Maybe check the I guess you could say West End. Give it a check ski, but we're not having much luck with it. I don't think there's much of them going on tonight. It's okay though. Even with just Nuzleaf, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Just make some progress. I mean, I don't want to sit here and keep trying to fight the same Whimsicott or Whimsicott or whatever the hell you want to call it for like who knows how long. You can buy them? No way. I've played this game for this long, and I just now found out you can buy them. Is that legit? Where and how? Tell me. Please. What the hell? I would legit, like, I'm interested in that. I did not know that you could just buy them. You can buy them from the guy outside Modestoke in the wild area? No way. For real? How much are they? Do they cost, like, money, or do they cost, like, or currency? I don't even know if it's called money in these games. Love to cook. We've already bought stuff from you, guy. Get out of here. What about you? So what'd you like to do? Spend my whites. So it's whites. No, this dude's just got like, wishing piece. Dear jeepers. It's got overheat too. I should have bought overheat instead. It's a trap. If this was Star Wars, I'd believe you. Believe me, I would believe you. Alright. Let's try that again. Throw that thing in there. Do that stuff. It's fairy again! Jesus, this game... Oh, it's bug fairy though. Okay, I got this. I got this. Barbacle in here coming in with those, throwing some rocks at it. Oh, no. We did it right. There you go. Select. Ready. Make millions. of sense. To be fair, judging YouTube algorithm, yeah, it'd be sense. The algorithm these days, nobody knows how it works. It's ran by AI bots that, to be fair, can't even tell copyright from non-copyright these days. If you said Luke Skywalker was a Pokemon in disguise, you would find that quite something if it were true. If he were a Pokemon, I don't think it would be Luke Skywalker. It'd be like Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. And it'd be like one word instead of two names. Lest you believe it is not. What up, Ryan? What's up with the angry face? I'm guessing something went sour in a game. Shit! I forgot! Bug-type Pokemon can use grass-type moves. And that's 4 times effective. I am at this point. Well. RNG has gone complete garbage for me. Thank you, game. The Rainell Suds. Really? What's it like in Australia right now, Tim? The spiffing Brit has solved the YouTube algorithm? I don't think really anybody has. To be fair, it as soon as like it was about 3 years ago, I think, when they changed how you can get monetized. They took a lot of people out of their jobs. It's actually a really sad thing. Not a lot of people know. Like, Google straight up fired a lot of people. I wouldn't say fired, more like misplaced or accurately placed. I don't know how the heck you put that. They put them somewhere else and gave them different jobs if they wanted to have a job still. YouTube used to be a thing where people could stream, and it was actually monetized by an actual person, not through payment. Of course, I guess you could say through payment. I wouldn't even say monetized, because I guess that would deal with payment. I would say it was actually, what's a good way to put it? I would just say observed. It was observed by an actual person, every video. And it came to a point where that was just like not cutting it. It was people thought that, better yet, they thought the algorithm worked better with an AI. The AI's algorithm could figure out what was not okay compared to what was okay better than a person. A person would be like, yeah, they're just having fun, that's okay. And the algorithm was like, no, that's not okay. That's discriminatory in some way. Somebody's being offended by this, so we can't say that's okay any longer. And pulling the person out of that and putting an AI in, and an AI that fixes an AI, became a mess, needless to say. Did it fix anything? Nope. It made everything worse. It's very wet at the moment where you live. It's gonna be for the next few days at the most. It's same here, honestly. I think we have rain for like the next week and a half, on and off. It's gonna be the next, but I feel you, yeah, the next few days. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be about the same here. I think we just got through out of this den as well. Nope, we got one more death. Is that it? That was it. Now we're getting thrown out. Double shit. But yeah, the actual algorithm is just very, to be fair, I don't even want to call it an algorithm anymore. I don't think it actually exists anymore. Gosh, I wish I had on, like, I wish this was my other account so bad. My other account, I have so many better Pokemon and everything. And this is just straight garbage. Garbage with an O. Lawn's already back to point, not being cut. Yeah, I feel you there. Stacy and I are planning a move this year, and that's the biggest thing I'm not looking forward to. Having to mow my own lawn. Then again, I used to enjoy it back in the day with, my dad would always give me a classical brewski. A fire team? I do not. It's a brewski, I'll tell you that much, that I'm drinking. I really gotta be Vegas. They don't sponsor me for one. Two, YouTube's wonky these days. Some people it's okay, some people it's not. But it's, I'll say it's a brewski. And I do not have a fire TM. To be fair, I really don't know what direction to go with that. I don't think we're gonna have any luck with this, really. Barbicle is like the one that I would have actually gone to for that. I should apply overheat instead of anything else. I think it's okay though. There's still a lot of this game left. Even if I don't have Shiftry facing Leon, that's alright as well. I'm not getting anywhere with these raid dens. I'm using NPCs, and the NPCs are like straight garbage. I really don't want to do it again, if I'm being fair. It's more than one level anyway. Actually, I think it is just one level. It is. But who knows? Gosh, I really would like to do it though. That's the sad part. I'll do one more. One more, and I'm gonna use the same Pokemon, Barbicle. It's the way to go, honestly. Because everything else is kind of like just not gonna be good. Even though it's not that great. Whoa! Wait a tick. Poison Dragon! Oh, wait. Let's just try Eternatus. Why not? Let's use the Eternatus. I didn't even think about that till now. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I do have a whole different idea now. Okay, let's get the music going again. Sorry about that. And don't think I'm using this on my team. as far as anything. It's just using it for the raids, or this raid particularly. $90, $70. I don't really know what exactly. Is it better in? It's upped in special attack. Okay, so special attack it is. Flamethrower all the way. Rage, 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 rage. What's up with the rage? Okay, hopefully this time it'll go better. We'll see. The shield, I think, is the biggest thing. The thing that sucks about it still is the fact that it's fairy and we're dragon, and just realized Dratini can learn Waterfall, which will free up a slot on your team. I mean, that's a good thing. I don't see a reason to rage about that. Hopefully it'll go better this time. I don't really know though. Ancient power. Oof. Okay, so we got the Togepi on our team. They could do a trick. Maybe. You know, it's my number one. Love me some Togepi. See if we can pull some chunks out. I feel hit and miss with using like the flamethrower though. The poison move would be decent too because of the stab effect, but we do have the up in special attack, so I don't know. We'll keep doing that and see how it's gonna go. Give me some you. Hey, thanks, Jason. See Overstreet, hello, or hi as well, how are you? Thanks for jumping in over on YouTube. And if you're ever curious about all these, I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the exact same time. If you're ever curious about where a lot of this other conversation's coming on, it's mostly directed at Facebook here. Facebook algorithm's different. The algorithm does not allow YouTube chat or Twitch chat to actually go to those platforms. So people on Facebook can't read a lot of the chat that goes down on YouTube and Twitch. Thankfully, Restream does sponsor me and I get to use their chat and everything else, so I get to actually have my YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch chat all go to one place on Twitch and YouTube, but again, sadly, it doesn't go to Facebook. So, unfortunately, there's that. Again, Facebook algorithm's much different. You're on YouTube? Oh yeah. All these other people, though, it's a mix between YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I do this because I can see this. I realize now that you cannot see this. You just see my face when I do this. But, yeah, it's a crazy algorithm when it comes to the internet. And Jason, I appreciate you being on YouTube. I think Stacy gave up. She's not even looking at me anymore. Oh man, this is what I mean. Using the NPCs to do these things sucks so bad. We got one more death, and I feel like Ribombi here is just like that. It's got it planned. We appreciate you, Tim. I do, Tim. I appreciate you. Oh, Jesus, we did it. Thank the freaking something. I don't even know anymore. We did it. Sadly, due to rules I've set for myself in this game, I can't catch it. Even though I've freaking used like an hour. Not quite an hour of this stream to try to catch it. Or defeat it. Not catch it. Calm down there. Alright, let's get this Nuzleaf up to snuff and let's evolve this thing. That was the point. I had a rare candy this whole no wait, no I didn't. Okay. Calm down, Knuckle. You didn't have it. Old Tomble's here. Getting riled up over nothing. I was about to say I had a rare candy this whole time, but I got it from that battle. Got to 57. Very nice. Yes, we went. Oh, thank God. I was about to get so mad. I thought I just decided to not learn. It's the whole reason we decided to wait this long. Which would have been fun, because you can go to the Move Remember person. But, whew. We did it. We did it. I was there, you were there, we were there. We get shiftery now. We could have done it a long time ago. We didn't. But that's okay. Because you know what? I really don't know at this moment. I don't even know where the hell my, like, leaf stone even is. Moonstone. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Huh? Leaf stone. Good deal. It's catch. Not default. Well, you know, it's just the rules I've made for myself in the game. Making it non-traditional. Can only use, like, Pokemon I've never really used before. Next to just, like, certain little attributes along the way. Area locks, only one per area. Which I've neglected completely. What the hell is Leaf Tornado? Oh, no. Hell no. We waited the whole game for this. What the hell do we want to learn that? Get out of here. Cracking out Final Fantasy 15 lately? Lots of new content. That's good. What's been new for you? Honestly, it was a pretty decent game. I actually loved the game, to be honest with you. I loved it a lot. It's one of those that's been... It became critically acclaimed, basically. You either loved it or you hated it. And I actually ended up loving the game. I like the hack and slash they actually added to it. I love the graphics style they added to it. The music contrast. They have literally almost all of the soundtrack of every Final Fantasy game in that game. That was a weird word pun that I didn't intend on. But there was so many good things when Final Fantasy 15 came out that they introduced as well. And like I said, I really did enjoy playing that game. I'm about to get really critical, really deep. I like the characters. I love the character adaptation. I like how they had that Final Fantasy VII approach where they had a prequel film before the game that you can watch that really solidifies the game. They had loads of DLC content, which is love-hate because some of it felt really awesome and some of it felt very unnecessary. A lot of it fills gaps. A lot of it just feels like you're playing a different game. They really built on each character and their persona. They really limited characters but added just the right amount of characters to really build on a few characters instead of like a mass amount of characters. Or even go in Final Fantasy 2 where they're killing everybody off every chapter just to like have a fourth character join your party every single time. The things that were really good about it really did shone well in the game, and I thought that was really cool, and I'd love that game. I also loved like the hidden dungeons they have in the game. There's like a whole spot where you have like I think it's 100 or 150 floors where you just dive straight down, and it is like the hardest portion of the game. It literally, there's a whole portion of the game, it's a hidden area where it's basically you playing Dark Souls. And yeah, Final Fantasy X's always in your heart. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you. I love Final Fantasy X. I've got a giant story about that game as well. Final Fantasy in general has been my life. Final Fantasy X, First time I ever played the game. I wasn't allowed to buy it when it came out. I couldn't get allowance for it. I got vacation money, went to Texas on my dad on vacation. We brought our PS2, and on vacation, I spent a big chunk of my vacation money on Final Fantasy X because it was in a Walmart in Texas, and my dad ended up getting pissed at me because I ended up wanting to spend 90% of the vacation in the hotel room playing Final Fantasy X instead of going to see Texas. I love that game so much. Still love it. The remaster I felt like was great. I feel like it wasn't as good as a remaster as 12, unfortunately. Not that I didn't like the game any less. I still love 10 more than 12. But 12, that remaster. 12, when it first originally released, it was not that great of a Final Fantasy. It was good. It wasn't that great, though. It was a very broken battle style. A very broken system. And, they really fixed it in the remaster of that, and it made that game so much better, like, so much better. Like, there has to be an emphasis on that, and it was so much better. Final Fantasy XIV was an awesome game, but the content... I think you meant 15 there, Tim, but I feel ya. Final Fantasy X holds your heart. Or new content coming? I don't think there's any new content coming. After episode Arden, I feel like they just kind of stopped, honestly, Tim. Which is the only part of the DLC I didn't play, which I regret to say, but the thing they did with episode Ignis, it just turned me off. That's where the negative side of Final Fantasy 15 does come out for me. The devs on that game that they chose to be on that game were much too petty-hearted to be on a game like that. You can't have a Final Fantasy game and have a petty heart. That's very crucial. They tell compelling stories that end either in a really good way or a really bad way. Every single time. It's either one or the other. And those devs, they cared so much about the people that were so saddened by the story that they ruined the story. I hate to say, like with episode Arden and episode Ignis. Episode Ignis helped out a lot, but the parts of it that made alternate endings like redundant and like apparent, it was too much. That was way too much. And then people wanted parts of the game where like, oh, we want a game where so and so lives instead of this and that happens, and it's like, that's like wanting a version of Romeo and Juliet where neither one of them die. What story are you even telling then? Two people fell in love. Okay. It's kind of my point there, but they're focused on Final Fantasy 16. Oh yeah, I'm really excited. I just am blown away that Final Fantasy 16 so far is having an M rating, which I'm very excited about. I was talking to Stacy right before the stream happened about Final Fantasy 16. Endwalker's coming fall? It's supposed to for Final Fantasy 14, yeah. I'm really excited about it. I'm taking a big break from the game too. I'm really excited to get back in. I'll be jumping back in this summer to catch up on the content that I've kind of like let build up on me, which I'm happy about, to be honest with you. I've been really upset with how 14's been. Is why I'm like, I had this whole I stopped my subscription. I haven't been playing the last few updates. Zombie right now is taking care of the free company house and so many other things in the rest of the free company. I'm just taking a giant break from it, letting content build up so I can basically so I can play the game how I intended on playing the game when I first started to play the game. To have multiple chapters of content, one after another, just pouring in. So I don't have to like have these gaps of where I'm like, what do I even do? Which is where I have been the last few times I've tried to play it. There is a whole sector of the game I have not played, truthfully, because just waiting on content to come out, but I'm still happy with that. But I'm really happy and excited about Final Fantasy 16, I really am. Especially because the director from Final Fantasy 14 is working on it. I love Yoshi P. He is an amazing video game director. His story is great. He's bringing the fantasy back, which is a really awesome thing as well. We haven't seen the fantasy in the games. They've been focused on this, like, since Final Fantasy, basically, I can say 10, actually. They focused on this, like, futuristic thing, which I do like. I love Final Fantasy 10. It's up there by my top 5. Final Fantasy 11 actually kind of went to the fantasy, but not many people played that. Even I really didn't play Final Fantasy 11, and 12 had the fantasy, but it was like a mix with the fantasy and the futuristic stuff. 13 was all futuristic, crazy cinematic, play a little bit, watch a lot, kind of like gameplay. 13 was all over the damn place. I do love the game, but it is one of my least favorite Final Fantasies of all time. But then you have 14, where Yoshi P took the helm, and it's one of the best MMORPGs I've ever played in my life. And then you got, you know, obviously 15, which is really good. They took the story back to the realm of the players, really added a new element with the hack and slash stuff, which I really love as well. And I like that the fact that they're adding that back to Final Fantasy 16, but they're dialing back, having those Final Fantasy 9 feels, with a lot of that fantasy being back in there again, with a lot of the Final Fantasy 14 feels, because obviously we got Yoshi P working on it again. It's just, yeah, he works his butt off so hard, he always, yeah. Yoshi P, I feel like is my spirit animal. If I had one, it's that dude. It's that, a sloth, and a panda. Work like all the time, and then you're just asleep the rest of the time. I've heard so much and very often about Yoshi P just falling asleep in his office. He'll just walk in there and just lay down on the floor, and they'll find him asleep, like just sitting there for like 2 hours asleep in the floor. Alright, here we go. Leon time. Made you cry in some scenes. Shadowbringers was really good. I feel like Endwalker will have some better stuff. And bear with me, I don't know. The capture cards have been wonky the last few days, so if we have a little video chatter in the background, bear with me. We're getting through these stadium scenes. There's not much left, thankfully. Red Panda and a taco. There it is. That's what I meant about the chatter. You know what's been going on? It's literally only in the stadiums in this game. I don't get it. It only happens here. Not up here. I don't get that either. Matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. We're still playing Pokemon. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Tomples. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region, a hero who battled alongside legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Tunnels, let's make this the final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely amazing champion, Tom. I still don't get why he does that. I never got it. BRB, I'll be here, Tim. For a while, probably. Again, the chatter, I can't help this. I've tried everything. I've absolutely no idea what even causes it. It's only in the stadiums. It's only in this game. At this point, I've gave up on what the hell causes that. I've tried everything. We've adjusted HDMI cables. I've reset the PC. I've reset like schematics on like the OBS, the chroma key. I'm lost for words what causes it. Benching Kingler for Slowbro. Wait, I thought you were already gonna use Slowbro. What made you change for Kingler? Oh, Jesus. Okay, he's got Agislash. There's not really a lot we can do here. This is where we're gonna need fire types, and we don't have any. So, I'm gonna try our best. See what we can do. We're terribly underleveled for this as well. You've had Kingler, you're saying, oh, for the Elite Four. Shadow Ball will probably take Orbital out. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I have no idea what's good against Agislash. What even is it? Is it still Psychic? go shift tree maybe. Again, I have no idea what. Yeah, okay. That is what might be the go-to here. Oh, jeepers! Yes, a super effective hit. Expect nothing less from you and whatever the heck LC said there. It's still a ghost. Sorry, Orbeetle. We had to ixnay you there. Okay, foul play. For what? Draining Kiss probably. Yeah. I like the idea of Draining Kiss, but foul play is way better. And much more useful. Fire Dark Ground? What? Rhyperior? What's Fire Dark? Oh, that's useful against Aegislash. Rhyperior, let's switch to... Actually, let's keep Shiftry out. That'd be perfect. Rhyperior versus Shiftry. He might know a fire-type move. I doubt it for some reason, but I don't know. He might. It is insane how much of a difference there was from the last challenge we had in, like, this, the finals, like, Mega... Oh, God, you wouldn't know a Bug-type move that'd be super effective times 4, wouldn't you? Okay, Barbicle. Barbicle. Get rid of Fake Out. Draining Kiss restores your HP. It does, but it's a special attack move. I'd rather have Fake Out. Fake Out's much more strategic. Having 3 fairy type moves, well, technically it would have eliminated one, but Draining Kiss is just not that strong. Rillaboom, definitely switch. For who? At this point, Galvantula. Okay, yeah, Galvantula Bugbot. That's it. That's the go-to. Okay, I'm gonna try something really quick. I don't know if it will help, but it's the only thing I know that left to do anything that might help. I'm gonna unplug that and plug it right back in. I'm gonna have to fix the camera. Get out of the shot. Let it fix again. And hopefully that did something. I feel like it probably didn't, but maybe it did. It did nothing. I have no idea. It only does it in the stadium. That's what blows my mind the most. You can almost possibly made it worse. Bug Buzz. I don't know, maybe. Attack 120. Oh yeah, Bug Buzz all the way. Riley Mace, hello. I'm okay. How are you, Riley? Dragapult. Dragapult would be good. Grimmsnarl would be ideal. So yeah, let's do Grimmsnarl. I think it's actually worse, Rod. Doing alright? Glad to hear it. The color scheme. Okay, let's look at the differences here. Play rough, yeah. got your Mario Switch today. That's really cool. I don't think I've even seen the Mario Switch, but that's really cool. Happy for you and congrats. Come on now, don't miss again. Okay, let's do something I don't normally do. Wait, am I out of full restore? Oh, no, thank goodness I'm not. It's Mario's color scheme. That's really nice. Sounds really cool. Basically, the Switch and dock are red. I mean, it still sounds cool. I went the classic gray. I got like charcoal gray on black with mine. Came with the case. Very nice. Your follow? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I'd really appreciate that over on Twitch. Thanks for the compliment. Okay, full restore again. Gotta. The final battle? Technically, no. It is the battle against the champion, but it's not technically the final battle in the game. Until you're a champion? I guess that's one way to put it. Haxorus. That's a hard one. I'm gonna keep Grimmsnarl out for Haxorus. Gonna full restore. The glitches from the encoder. It's actually a thing from, to be fair, I don't know if it's from the capture card. It's literally the only place it happens in the whole game, which is weird. I've tried everything from the chroma key, the camera adjustment, not swapping, but working around with the HDMI cables. The last thing I know is like the capture card, or it's basically where it stops right there. I think it's just the capture card, and again, I don't know why it has a pick and choose moment where it goes to, well, this. And picks to choose this direction in which to use. Oh my god, how the fuck? I didn't expect that, apparently. But yeah, I really don't know, to be fair. White causes it or what? You have a delay? It's okay. The delay is actually natural in all the actual streams. It can't be helped. The delays from YouTube has it can have up to a 30-second delay, actually. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, we know who his tank is. Gonna have to sack Galvantula and bring back somebody else. I don't know. Flygon and Grimmsnarl just got one hit. But yeah, this is the only game and the only spot where anything ever happens. And it's only in stadiums like this. The rest of the game, you'll never see it. only in the stadiums. The blue, the pink, the motion sensing, they clash so hard for this. It's definitely the capture card. It's not the most expensive capture card. Stacy and I were both looking at the Elgato, but at the time it was kind of out of both of our price range. So we got this one so I could actually stream on YouTube. And actually, Stacy actually got this for a gift for me, which I still appreciate. But it was not exactly one that we knew nothing about it when we got it. I liked it for the price. USB 3. It's like literally that same conjunction. I do use USB 3. It requires USB 3, but it kind of downgrades to USB 2 for some reason. That's probably actually the issue, but it is literally only here. Specifically stadiums in this game, and only this game. I did a whole I did every stream in this game. Post game, it's been my kind of return to like really playing this game again. And yeah, it's been my return to playing it, and of course it gets to use Outrage again. Well, wouldn't it get to? Okay, things are about to get very shifty. Bunch of like weird clutch ass moves are about to happen. A bunch of whatever the heck happens is gonna happen moves are about to happen. Because my ace in the hole is about to be in the almost dead position. We gotta prevent that from happening. The fact this thing isn't hurting itself in confusion is just RNG shitting all over me like it has this whole damn game. I definitely love on YouTube as well, Riley, yes. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the exact same time. And you want to sub? I'd really appreciate that. Be very nice of you. But yeah, this is just like a random thing that happens in the stream due to be fair, a very inexpensive capture card. Also versus what? Huh? But a few other things though. This thing has literally been confused, and it has not hurt itself in confusion once. I don't often call bullshit, but RNG with that every single time, I'm calling bullshit. The confusion doesn't even affect it. Oh, you have to start Animal Crossing Pokemon again? Is it cause like the new Switch? Can't you just switch out your like maybe your memory card? Pazindu, thank you for jumping over on Facebook. I really appreciate that. Wait, but you can't switch out your like your memory card though? Like my Switch has like the macro. You switch that in and out. I hate to hear that though if that is the case though. It does suck. But yeah, you should be able to switch out your micro SD card. You have an SD card? Yeah, you should have memory on there. That should actually have a lot of your Switch memory. It's worth a check, you know. I wouldn't want to have to lose all that. Check your refresh rate on the monitor. Oh, the monitor is actually all good. I actually I stream on 2 monitors. Actually, I stream on like the TV and the actual monitor as well. And yeah, I know it's the capture card. Like I said, I hate to say it, unfortunately. I love the capture card because it helps me out being able to stream, obviously. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's the only place to really lie anything as far as like to cause. It's because when I actually everything I see when I'm playing the game is 100% okay. It is very actually super okay. I guess if that's a thing to call it, but it's only on stream where this random glitch, like when I'm watching over here on this monitor, it's the only place it messes up. That's why I know it's the capture card, unfortunately. Again, it was a very affordable capture card, so I've already talked to Stacy about wanting to get a better one when I can. I really want to get an Elgato. This one, there's not even a brand on this thing. We looked up the brand and apparently it doesn't even exist except for on Amazon. Actually, it probably exists on eBay as well, if I'm being quite fair. If it exists on Amazon, it exists on eBay. But, yeah. I hate to put full blame on the capture card, but it's like the only place that's left to lay blame on. I think the thing just doesn't have, I mean, that's the reason we have music in the background too. This game, it doesn't even do like actual like music, background music. Glad to have you back, Tim. It's 4:12 a.m. for you. So you're like Pacific Coast, I'm guessing. It is 3:42 a.m. in my area. So yeah, I'm guessing you're like in the West Coast. Fix the delay a little bit, that's good. Doing some water leaks in the house? Oh man, I hate to hear that. Sorry, Tim. 242 for you, Ron. Don't get caught up on a critical hit. Focus on what you do next. I'm gonna try. If you don't kill my Pokemon, which you will. I actually hate to. I'm actually going to have to take a very, very, very quick restroom break. I'm also going to be trying to think while I'm doing this. I've got to think of something very quickly. I know we have Charizard after this, and Charizard is going to actually be Dynamaxed. So, I'm almost out of Max Revolve. But give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, we are down to the critical moment. The restart 3D World because you played on another Switch. Oh man, hate to hear that, Raleigh. So Ron, can you do me a quick favor? You possibly know what Pokemon that Leon here started off with. I hate to say that I don't remember, but after all the chat we've been going through and everything, I don't remember. I'm probably gonna have to do this battle all over again. And then if I had a better start, I feel like it'd be a better go-to, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna try to see. Max Revive. Get Flygon back up. Goes Aegislash, okay. Keeping that in mind. Please hurt yourself in confusion. If you don't, I was about to say RNG is broken as fuck in this game if it doesn't. Here comes the Charizard. I've been highly anticipating this moment. When you still have it not finished having the championship top here, then I don't know what else he said. Get out of here, glitchy shit. I wish this wasn't the only part in the game. I feel like there's just like so much random shit. It's such a low resolution to everything else I usually stream. That's what actually messes it up to my fullest content. I think that really is it. So much green, purple, pink, and blue, along with flashing in the background. I feel like this capture card that we use for this, like literally, I stream so many games. I stream up-to-date games. To be fair, I usually don't actually use a capture card for that, but I don't know. I've no idea what exactly could be causing most of that. It's a full restore here. It's going to be the last full restore, or max potion, if we have one. Got full restore. No more max potion. Last full restore for a Barbicle here. Dynamax and Max Gazra's ass. I'm actually saving the Dynamax for Flygon, to be honest with you. Honestly, it might have been better to actually choose, now that I think about it, Barbicle here, but we'll see. We will see. Why does this thing know a grass type move? Why does the Charizard know a grass type move? It's fucking Solar Beam. Jesus. Well, this is the one to end it all. He probably knows the Dragon type move, Dynamax thing. We're gonna go right back to it next time, so that's not to worry, but let's give it a try, I guess. He's flying. Ground's not gonna work. Jesus Christ, I just realized that. Why did I just now realize that? Why didn't I send Hydreigon in first to be psyched out? And then I could have used Dynamax. Just now thought about it. It was Solar Beam, yeah. And this isn't going to be effective because it's flying. Unless Max Overgrowth kills Flygon too, which is probably going to happen because he's like freaking so much stronger. Man, that sucks. Why couldn't Charizard be Dragon Top? I'm sure Charizard wishes the same thing. Okay, and it on Dynamax's I will next round. I'm actually gonna sack that for the last full restore. I still feel like Flygon v Charizard's a better asset to use because even if he has Solar Beam, it takes 2 moves to be able to do it. What do we got? We got Dragon Claw, still waiting Earthquake. Earthquake's not gonna work. Let's just Dragon Claw our way to the win. Hope for the best. Oh my god, he's gonna be able to do this right off the bat because the... Okay. Doesn't mean he's gonna win though. Probably will full restore. Honestly. One more time. Should do the trick. Solar Beam. Oh, he still has to absorb blood now, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, and we got the win with a critical hit. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, we did it. Leon down. Oh man, bud, the barely the edge of the teeth there. Jeepers. We did it though. Oh man. That was RNG finally helping me out. Finally. Whew. Big woof. I'm ready to be out of these stadiums. Okay, let me just click A. Thank you for your greatest battle I've ever had. Thanks for the winnings. Get me out of these stadiums so these finally stop. This is actually the point where this kind of stops in the game, basically. Which is good. We streamed all of the DLC in the Crown, or the Crown Tundra. Never had any of this shit going on with it. Just like flickers like it does. It just, I don't know why the hell that is a thing. I can't be the only streamer that's had to live through this. Congratulations, Tobbles. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become the first-rate trainer after all. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I start looking ahead of myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now in the sake of all that's to come. And you, Tombles, what you want to do, believe in yourself and your partner and Pokemon and keep the order to create the bright future we all hope to see. Jesus Christ, that went so fast. Hey, thank you, Tim. You're champion, Tombles. But you can't wait to see what kind of a future the kid will... I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. He was talking about the next kid that's gonna come meet me. Pokemon Sword, and now we got credits. And you know me, I gotta let him run. We'll probably go ahead and end the stream after the credits. There's post-game content. There's actually a lot of post-game content. But probably call it a... Actually, let's see. It actually can't be skipped. Okay, we're gonna stick around here. It's actually not that late into the stream, which is kind of weird. I thought it was a lot later. We'll keep going a little bit further, get a little bit of post-game going on. I am very glad that a lot of things going on here is over with. Probably call it soon, I feel ya. Ron, thanks for the congrats. I really appreciate that. Getting tired to do the ring. I feel you there as well. Stacy and I actually on our Alexa device or Amazon Echo actually often listen to rainstorm sounds to help us both sleep. I was talking to them. I was just talking about how we listen to Thunderstorm to help sleep on Alexa. It's hard. It really was hard fight. It really was. I wish I remembered his team. Like, if this was like Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Actually, any generation before this game, I feel like I have... not Sun and Moon, though. Sun and Moon, I don't really have a bunch of memory on what to use for certain teams for that, but the first like 6 generations have a better feel and familiarity with like the gym challenge. This one I'm still kind of new to. This is only the second time I've ever beat this game. Technically still haven't beat it. Again, there's post game that is left to do, so it's a little different, but yeah. Rainstorms, whatever takes your fancy. Rain doesn't make me as sleepy. Rain and thunderstorms together makes me very sleepy. But yeah, we're going to be on here just a little bit longer, not too much longer. I'm actually very tired. It's creeping in on 4 a.m. And the thing is that we're getting into a part of the game where it's about to get to a part where it's we still have things to do, but it's a little bit less to do. It's more about catching legendaries and like post-game stuff, which is decent, but how that kind of goes with like post-game. Some post-game stuff, especially like Pokemon post-game. Thankfully they did add a little bit more story to a little bit of the stuff in here. Great YouTube videos go for 24 hours. Yeah. I mean, we have an Echo Dot in our room, and it actually kind of helps out with that like white noise that kind of helps people sleep. We actually have subscriptions. I do have a notification. YouTube notifications are very slow, unfortunately. I have one on Twitch as well. If you did sub on Twitch, I don't know what was going on. It's probably a little slow it's on or something. I do have notifications though. I really, let's see. If you did follow over on Twitch, maybe that was it. Emotes? Oh, I actually do on YouTube. YouTube's different. On Twitch, I don't have any like actual subscription things. I do have stuff for like members over on YouTube. I have quite a few custom emotes for like members over on YouTube. I just don't have any uploaded on Twitch yet. I have plans to, pretty fairly soon. Been getting recommendations on which ones to actually use from YouTube and which ones to use from Discord. I have them on Discord and YouTube though. I don't have any on Twitch just yet, or Facebook. But I do actually have custom emotes. They're just the only ones I have right now currently are on Discord and on YouTube. Discord has the best ones, hands down. My Discord channel has like the best. But all the other ones I have, they're currently on YouTube. Yeah. I just haven't made any yet for Twitch. I've been streaming on YouTube much longer than I have Twitch, and Twitch is actually the hardest one when it comes to getting emotes made, for like custom emotes made, especially for your platform. I have a Discord? I do have a Discord, yeah. Discord has the most emotes, honestly. You can't use them in YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, unfortunately. They're very Discord exclusive, but Discord has the most emotes out of everything I've got going on. It's so easy to upload emotes to Discord. Emoji, emote, and all that stuff. But, yeah, I got a Discord. The best way to look for it is either Facebook or YouTube. I actually don't know my own link. to get people onto it. But on Facebook, if you literally go to the current, like, actually any of my streams on Facebook, there's a link to it. And if you go on YouTube, in the About section, there's a link that links you straight to my Discord channel. It's the best way to know if I'm streaming or if I call off a stream and stuff like that. It's actually a helpful thing. If you really want to follow this channel completely, the Discord it's a really good asset to have, because again, if I call off a stream, that's where I announce it. If there is a thing in YouTube, if you go to the About part, if you go to the channel and go to the About part of the channel, there's a link there. In the description, no, there isn't. But, yeah, it's in the About section. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you, a celebration. Got the Master Ball. Professor Magnolia, what did you have, why, wait, what? I gotta reread this in a weird, why? You didn't come all this way. Oh, didn't have to come all this way. That makes much more sense. I was very confused. After everything Tumbles has achieved, it's really the least I could do. I wish the wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus, and when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble all across of Galar. But Tumbles and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So young Tumbles, please, do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into the Dynamaxing for him. Alright. Trying to watch something? I feel you. I feel you, Tim. Go ahead and save. I do know there's something out here we gotta do. But YouTube does it in abundance, yeah. The algorithm with YouTube, again, I can't say I quite understand a lot of it. Join the Discord. Hey, Riley, thank you so much. Again, it is a very, very good way to learn how to jump in on some conversations. You can get on Mewbot, where you can catch some Pokemon on the whim to get your on Discord Pokemon team built up. Also, you can do a lot of other things, like oftentimes that's again where usually tell people if I'm streaming or not. So if I call off a stream, you're going to be one of the first people to know. A lot of stuff like that, and yeah, it also helps me out and helps you out if you're trying to follow the stream as well. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Gotta love Lava Plume. Yeah, it's not bad. What up, Hop? Tumbles, what are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here. Since this is the forest where Zacian and some is interested, it's the best place to do a little bit of thinking since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Tumbles. That's... me. It's pretty uncanny. But hadn't had the chance to tell you, congrats on your victory, Tumbles. Honestly, Tumbles, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. Was undefeatable until you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. You're really amazing, Tumbles. So amazing, maybe... that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Sorry, my allergies suck. Gotta rigging through your... That's really good, Rod. Oh, sorry. Misreading there. Tumbles, do you think? What are you up for one more battle? Yeah, let's get to it. Show me what's the strength to defeat Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'd have a lot less healing items, which sucks. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. I wish there was a faster way to travel back here because, damn it, I need some healing items. And there's not traveling back here. You straight up gotta just walk back. But let's do it. I actually cannot get out of here apparently. Okay. Does anybody on the whim know what he sends out first? I'm guessing he's going to be on the same fundamentals as his brother. Gosh, yeah, I want to fight him now, but I don't know what he starts off with. And on second, I'm out of max revives, which you can't, as long as you can revive anyway. Let's do this at least. Oh, randomly Galvangela is now the strongest. Just save it and give it a whirly dirly. Let's do it. Here we go. Got double here. I think, yeah, cross chop should do the trick. Awesome. Very good. It works even better that he's a little bit weaker than his brother, so... Alright, who's next? Snorlax. Keep it going. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Togepi, Togetic, and Togekiss. Like, honestly, even in that order. I love Togepi so much. Have for years. Love Togekiss. Just that whole line of Pokemon. I love it so much. What about you, Riley? Who's your favorite? Pincursion. Let's go Flygon. Mudkip is your favorite, really? The water ground starter. That's cool. Your mom got a hundo Togetic in Pokemon Go? I don't know what a hundo is. And she transferred it? What's a hundo? I don't really know what to use here. Galvantula, maybe. 100% oh man, that sucks. Oh, why would she transfer that though? Man, that's I'm sorry for your loss. Live! Come on now, live! Come on, Galvantula. Sweetness. Good deal. This last one would probably be Cinderace. Or, yeah, Cinderace. Here we go. She had another, but she didn't favor it, so she transferred it. Oh man. One more of those, it'll be game. Unless he uses a full restore. It's crazy that the champion has like that stature, and then you thought, you know, hop like right after, and his top is 60. So wild. That should be the kill. Good deal. With your 500 points? I'm not sure. What are they for? Like, what are the 500 points? I'm not really sure what the reference is. Cramorant? It might kill Galvantula. Maybe not, though. Galvantula has 4 times on it, though. And is hopefully faster. Oh, it is. Oof. That times 4. Angela somehow got to be the strongest Pokemon. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. If it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Tumbles, congratulations on beating Leon. Taking it all in stride like you were doing. You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Well, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? Really? I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking the real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Here. It's a Buckaroo. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll send your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand's blessing to put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things from, or of, the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Tumbles, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to be here. So, what are you young'uns doing? Alright, that's it, isn't it? We were putting the rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding on to them forever, huh? We were, yeah, that's what we were doing. We were about to do that. You forget entirely, didn't you? What do you think? What think the two of you besties now with Zacian and Zampacenta or something? That must be it, Tumbles. What? You felt like you were called for here? Let's put the sword and shield back and I'd say proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zampacenta again someday. Or Zacian. Let's put the sword and shield back and say our proper thanks for the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zampacenta again someday. Channel points just in case. Hey, that's cool and smart. Here we go. Zacian, Zampacenta, thanks Luch for the help, or for helping us out. It took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. Moonharp returned the rusted sword and shield. Alright, that about settles that. Tubbles, why don't you and I head back? What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here for a bit longer. I'm gonna do a little bit more research here in the forest. My power sword detector's going off. Well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. These two. Well, wouldn't you be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar History? Hello, you bought my book? Oh, why yes, of course, read it from cover to cover. Why yes, of course, I even wrote an internet review about it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There's no lies printed in that book. It's just plain rude. I am Swordward. I'm Chelbert. We are the new kings of Galar, we descendants of the first kings. Gunther. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings, descendants, seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordbird took the rusted sword, Shieldbird took the rusted shield. Hey, don't go nicking those, we just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you had a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong to? There's no way anyone can prove those belong to ancient things. Even if we do prove it, it's really important to Zacian, or Zacian in Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we can settle this with a battle. We are celebrities to buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Jeepers, here we go. Swordward. It's like Squidward, but not. Alright, let's see if we can get this going on. Hopefully we do. His attack and speed go up, I think, with Sword Dance. Nope, just attack. Okay, so we got him with the psychic. Good deal. Sir Fetch down. Alright, who's next? Bisharp. Switch Pokemon, of course. Let's actually go with... that's a hard one. Let's go Shiftry. Let's break. I'll be right back. gonna go to bed. I feel you, Raleigh. Thank you so much for following on Facebook or Twitch and subscribing over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Really do. Okay, Bishar, let's break it. Awesome. Gonna be quite the time here. We should be okay though. I think it's funny how like Shifty looks like the Jeepers Creepers guy, but in Pokemon form. Like, don't you agree with that? If you ever had to like look at like the Jeepers Creepers dude and like think of it as a Pokemon, is it not just Shifty? I mean, that is the Pokemon in like freaky Pokemon form. Should the Galvantula here. Here we go. I love Golespud, but let's try to shut this down. Oh, he goes first. I see. Sad part is we have this going down. It's gonna take out Government. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Oh wow. Last Pokemon's gonna be well, it's Golespud. Yeah, Barbacle's gonna be the one. Rock Slide. I'll take it out. There's enough faffling about, so it's time to get serious. You kind of missed that opportunity, guy. It's really all I'm seeing. Yeah. Your team is over with. Sorry, sword word. How can this be my Pokemon? You took back the rusted sword. Somehow I've defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, Tumbles, I lost to him. Something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother? Isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at a glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors also artfully created many years ago. What a garnished brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacia and the others? Hold on a moment, Tumbles wasn't even the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop! Give me back that rusted shield. Hold on, Hop. That kid, he's gone to recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Tumbles. I expect this much. I suppose that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe it had something to do with his own rival became the new champion, and his gold vanished before his eyes. I can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shulbert, was it? I think I know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Witchurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later. I'll head there. Oh, head there later then. I'll head back to the lab. Honestly, it's a little early. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Just found a Helix fossil. Very nice. But yeah, though it is early, again, I think we can go ahead and call it here. I'm pretty tired, honestly. And, camera is apparently off. But yeah, I'm pretty tired, and I think calling it out wouldn't be too bad. Tired, I'm hungry, and I've got a few other things I actually got to work on tomorrow, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's been a lot of fun. It really has. We at least, you know, defeated the champion tonight. we got a few other things going down. It took a little bit longer than I expected to do a few things tonight, but again, at least we got what we were trying for. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and not to mention, I'm gonna try to finish up a lot of the rest of the things tomorrow. Good night to you as well, Ron, and thank you so much for all your support, and everybody on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook as well. Thank you also, I really appreciate that. But I hate to, but I'm very tired. It seems like a good time to get out of here as well. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great night. And hopefully you have a good night. But until next time, I'm definitely out of here. So until next time, good night everyone.